Okay, good. That was a it was grindier than what I normally like, but wow, we got there eventually. At some point, Ganada, Fada, whatever the hell his name is, just couldn't get the kill spells. Tap out. Zergo gets in there, punches his face good, punches his face, and helps me out. And then I drop the moat and say, no, you know what? Thank you for your services, but we're gonna keep you on the other side of the wall. Yeah. So moat is still good as long as we have flyers. Let's remember to not send Avacyn back to the graveyard. Make sure that she's going where she needs to be. All right. Did not get a chance to see Radiant. Radiant would have been okay. She would have been a body that was going to start swinging in and stuff, but we managed to top deck the Resurrection, get Avacyn back. Yay for us. Whew! Let's be real here. The real MVP of this week was Oath of Lieges. If I had gotten Oath of Lieges last time, I don't think that game would have gone nearly as bad for us because we wouldn't have had to keep discarding stuff. We would have had more lands. Shroom would have gotten more into it, so that would have taken pressure off of us. And then we saw both of the second games. It was great. It was hitting our land drops for us without much difficulty at all, really. Like, we didn't even have to use our, what is it called? The, Scorched Ruins. Yeah, we didn't even have to use our Scorched Ruins. Didn't see our Cerari now that I think about it, but I don't think we would have seen a whole lot. Sarah's Liturgy is actually doing okay. Like, it's not the best thing. And I think this is a slot that we can upgrade in the future. But if she's allowed to sit, like she kind of was towards the end of Zergo, then we get the chance to go ahead and shut down a lot of things. Just turn things off. You know, as long as it survives a cycle. That's actually what's been happening so far, is I've had to pop it as soon as a cycle has gone off. Just to make sure that, you know, problematic things go off. So it's probably one of those things where we do need to get out sooner rather than later. So that she can start charging up. It's not a bad card, though. Actually, you know what? At this point, we're seeing the 4-color commanders, and that new one actually would help speed this up quite a bit. The Angel Horror, so that's an idea for the future. Yeah, I like that. Knighthood's alright. Sarah's Embrace did exactly what I put it in the deck to do, which was turn Avacyn into a 3-turn clock. If Zergo had been allowed to live 2 more turns, that could have been it. That could have been game. That could have gotten the game back in his favor. I'm not quite sure. It's very possible. So, yay for Sarah's Embrace. And Mother Room's got to do her team up with the Hoff. Yeah. Miss Anna. Actually, can I just call you Anna, actually? Yeah, team up with Veteran Bodyguard, Anna. I'll go with that for now, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So, going into next week, things that we want to work on. Do I need to put the Howling Mine back in here? I think I might. We need ways to keep getting consistent card draw. I do like everything that's in here right now, actually. This feels better than the stall out game that we had, because it feels like we have more stuff that actually does stuff. I think our creatures are finally selling into place. At the very least, I'm not trying to run a bunch of creatures just because I do like them. They actually do some stuff. Like, you know, it's not like Seraph, where I want to put her down, but doing that's not the right play, and you feel bad for doing that. Warrior Angel, which she still needs a name, guys. If you can think of a name for Warrior Angel, then hit me up and let me know what I should. Give me some suggestions. And then Archangel. So these two gals actually did put in. They threatened to do some decent work, actually. Warrior Angel sitting on guard duty. Archangel also on guard duty a little bit, but also threatening to punch some face. You know, the worst thing I could say about Archangel in that last game was that she died to Doomblade. Like, literally died to Doomblade. Then that's okay. Like, she's got the right mix of abilities and power to keep her around in the deck. The Lead Archers will probably end up going, though. It's a cool card, but I don't think it's something that we can viably keep in this deck, so probably looking to cut him out. Alright guys, so if you want to help support this Patreon project, then you can go ahead and hit us on that Patreon CommanderCast Network. $5 a month, just a month for $5. That's like a booster pack. And you'll get the set review that comes out every other Monday that alternates with the early release of this. I know that the past couple of weeks these have been coming out a little later, and that's just because I've been super busy preparing for some larger Bushiroad events. Combine that with the fact that we had several set releases, like Buddy Fight just came out with their set 3, and that more or less robbed me of my weekend that I was planning on using to record originally. So, big seller sets. Glad I'm doing work, but I definitely want to make sure I keep this going, and I will keep this going. I'm going to keep doing my best to try and get this out on time, or at least keep the delays to a minimum. So guys, if you know what Warrior Angel should be named, you can go ahead and tweet us at CommanderCast, or you can tweet at me personally at BlueRam1409. Guys, I will talk to you next time. But not before I give the announcement that Portal 3 Kingdom will be next, and did I do that right? Urza Saga, Urza's Legacy. What happened to my Urza's Legacy? No, Portal 3 Kingdom is next. We'll see you then.